Hello. Oh, I need to turn my shit up. Bro, I sounded quiet. Can you tell I messed with my shit yesterday? Hello. Potato. Hi, Metalhead. Hi, Dun. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Pokey Night. I'm here for this tea, sister. Oh my god, we got some good ass stories today. I'm so excited. How are y'all? Happy Friday, guys. Do you have your tea drinks? I don't have tea today. I'm lurking. Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate, bro. That sounds like so much fun. Nice. I watched them play it earlier, and it reminds me of Divinity. So I don't think I would like playing it because I didn't care for Divinity, but it looks really good. Like, it looks like I understand the hype. Had a very, very rough dream. I'm sorry, boo. What did you dream about? I'm dehydrated myself all day for this tea. Pokey night, no! Drink something, you crazy. Oh my god. But we're streaming with the lovely TwoPintz today. Are y'all excited? Let me see. Let me switch over for this gorgeous man. I'll drink this tea. No, you need real drinks. You need real drinks. You
okay?
Yeah, hi. Oh.
Hi. Is that it? Are we, oh, uh-oh.
There you are.
Am I there?
You're
shit, there I am.
Sorry, I'm
am I
so
working
bad
in the
for...
usual manner? Yes, I am.
I'm so bad for rejoining calls and going...
Oh, you joined with a rrr.
Why? I don't know.
Why not, I guess?
Yeah, it makes it... I don't know. If... I'm so used to it. So, like, they'll be also streaming, and I'm like, oh, if I do something quiet, and, you know, I won't bother the other people. It runs through my mind. I don't know. But we have TwoPintz.
We do.
Say hi to TwoPintz. Y'all be nice.
Two pizzles. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Hello, everybody.
They're demanding maid outfit pints.
Huh? Well, they cannot demand maid outfit pints.
Yeah, kind of sucks.
Here on, I can only do that if there's a maid outfit redeem for me to jump into a maid outfit. Chio, do you have a maid outfit redeem?
Pokey Knight already did it.
Fuck.
I was just about to redeem it myself.
I didn't even know you had that redeemed.
Yeah, this is my Halloween maid outfit. I accidentally deleted my regular one.
Chio.
Yeah.
Fix up, dude. Why get me stitched up like this?
Because you love me. See, you can get all cute and then introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, excellent, great, yeah, just what I wanted. That's why I'm here. Fine.
Look how cute you are.
Yeah.
You know you love it.
I'm not so sure about. I'm not so sure about that.
I want to know about.
Sorry, I'm trying to get myself sized right with you as well. Like I'm trying to.
I'm enlarging you.
You're enlarging me.
I am. I gotta make you a little taller.
You didn't know. You don't have to make me taller. I just want to be
tall.
like.
You're a tall boy.
No, it's fine. I can be the same size as you. It's good.
There we go. We can do the what? What the cut off? Oh, crazy fish, please.
Oh my god, the green screen's going a bit nuts, eh?
Let me find it. Oh, let me find it. I didn't turn it all the way down because you had green in your hair.
Oh, that's fine though. We can I can use the model that doesn't have the green in my hair. You know, if that makes things easier for you and more aesthetically pleasing. Oh,
I fixed it for you.
It removed.
What did I do?
I don't know. Okay, maybe it's right. Maybe it just. I don't know. Something happened to my eyes. Like the.
Did I do something to your eyes? Oh no.
Do you not see? Are you not seeing what I see? Like the black appears to have gone from my eyes. My eyes are
Oh
now.
my god, they
Everything there
have.
is like
Oh, they
pink
took
now.
the lighting, the
Yeah.
lining from you. Oh, that's weird.
There we
Okay,
go. Oh, there we go.
that's
There we
better.
go. There we go. There we go. Like eliminated my anime outlines, and now I'm like, oh,
I'm
all
not
strange and
standing
stuff.
on a stool.
Huh?
There's
Cheers.
no.
Tiny cheer. Oh, is thingy being is guest star being a pain in the booty hole as well? Is it like working?
I think
Is it
it's
working
working.
for you? You think it's working? Yeah, cool.
Yee.
Excellent.
You want to go ahead and introduce your cute self?
Me introduce myself. I mean, I could do. Hello, everybody. My name is TwoPintz, #1 beer serving VTuber on Twitch. How the devil are you doing? You know what I'm going to do? I know that you won't hear it, but I'm going to put like a tiny bit of background music up in the back because
That's right.
lately I've had a few bits of. I have not had any music on my streams. And so like it's kind of getting a bit weird to like the last couple of streams that I've been on, it's not been there, and I'm like, oh, my eardrums are lonely.
Mm.
So I'm gonna put something cheeky up in the background. What's a Majoogly though? Yeah, that's me. That's who I am. I'm just here to have a good time, talk with Chio, and you're gonna have to. You've done this before, right? That am I the asshole?
I've only done it once, but yeah.
You've only done it once, and I've not really like. I've only seen so much about it, if you know what I mean. So I only understand that we review stories, and then we determine if
if they're assholes
yeah.
and explain why we think they're assholes.
Oh, okay,
I eat
cool.
this
So
shit up.
it's just jokes, basically, yeah. Just have fun at the
Yeah,
expense of the bullshit that people have pulled.
pretty much. They put it on the internet, so like, it's free range.
Free range, right? Yep. They put it up for the judgment of the world, and therefore shall suffer accordingly. Sounds good.
Mhm. Kyle, it's okay if you fall asleep. You can fall asleep to our beautiful voices.
Oh yes, indeed you can.
Yee.
What the fuck? I'm trying to close
I
up on
fall
a few
asleep to
things.
these stories. No, it's real stories. Yeah, pup. Y'all should take nappies. Get all cozy with us. Drink some tea. We'll see if these people are butts.
Just don't drink tea the way Chiolina does, where she claims that apparently Dr. Pepper is tea.
I just didn't want to make a boba.
You little heathen.
I just wanted Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's fine and all good, but boba, like what the like? Sorry, no. Boba's fine, but Dr. Pepper is not tea. You know, Dr. Pepper is not tea. Not even
But,
like one little bit.
be fine. So yeah, if you want to introduce yourself.
Who?
You?
Did I not?
Did you?
Yeah. Are you sure you're okay today, Gio?
I zoned right out.
You did?
I did. Did you?
Oh, Raiden, sure. Thank you for dropping in.
Hey, welcome in.
What's some? Yeah. I said I am TwoPintz, #1 beer serving VTuber on Twitch. Just
Oh, okay. I heard
thing.
that. I thought there was going to be more, so I wait.
No, that's literally my introduction. I think everybody knows me. Well,
You're
a good
not
amount
wrong.
of people that come through here know me by now, right? I serve beer. I wind up stuck in a maid dress 90% of the time. Variety streamer, rambler, just chatter. Work on a podcast style chat show now. Flirt incredulously with absolutely everyone that I can. Make all the rude jokes. Has deep voice. Streaming for 2 years. I have blue boxes on today, and Yeah. What else should I include any more for you, mommy?
Inara Inara?
Oh.
Ah, it's been so long since I've heard one. I love it. No clue who he is. Yeah, saved. Oh!
Fuck! Pop!
Hey, don't throw at us.
No, throw it Chio. I won't feel it. Oh, okay, maybe I will. I don't know. I didn't see how that was gonna.
He
How that
knows
was.
my name. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is superior.
I do.
Okay, so we're gonna be reading some spicy wedding slash relationship Reddit stories
Yeah.
today. They're more
Okay.
relationship themed because there's not a lot of wedding stuff that involves just like mainly bride and grooms. It's usually like, oh, I'm the mother of them or I'm the sister of them type stories.
Hmm.
There's not a lot from their point of view.
No.
So, did you want to start us off with the first one, or did you want me
Yeah.
to start us off?
No. I'm more than happy to do the
Yee.
first one. Let me just go to the linky Lou. Oh, you numbered them as well. Excellent. What a
Yee. I
legend
made
you
it
are.
easy for you. Is Two
Okay.
Pizzle serving cafe food at the tavern now?
Oh, there we go. Fuck, this really confused me right off
There
the
should be.
ripperoni. AITA. I was like, AITA?
Yee.
What the fuck is that? Am I the
So,
asshole? I
yep.
get it.
So just don't read the thing that's underneath the title so chat can guess it.
Don't read the. What's the thing that's underneath the title?
It's blue. Oh, I guess that tells you. No, it doesn't.
What? Oh,
Here.
is it the vote? Is it the voting thing underneath? So basically, if I read the whole, do I? So looking at this one, we've got it starts with a couple of weeks ago. I read from there, and then all the way down to wish me luck in therapy. Yes or no or no?
Yeah. So the title is Am I the asshole for refusing to meet my boyfriend's friends unless they apologize to me? There's a thing right underneath it before the story starts.
There's a thing underneath it before the story starts, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I only see. Am I the asshole for refusing to meet my boyfriend's friends unless they apologize to me? And then it goes right into the story for me.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. It might
So I
just
don't
be
have
me.
to worry about anything.
Nope.
I can just read?
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, so here we go. A couple of weeks ago, my boyfriend. What? What's the 24F shit?
So that's just telling you that my 24 female boyfriends.
27 male. Okay, I might not stress that too much
Yeah,
unless
you're
people
fine.
ask for ages. Friends found a Tinder account with my pictures on it and matched with it. I have not met my BF's friends yet, but they know what I look like because my boyfriend showed them pictures. They showed my boyfriend the account, and my boyfriend called me immediately to tell me about it. I haven't used Tinder in over a year, and Tinder is supposed to delete inactive accounts after 7 days, so I knew it wasn't mine. His friend also messaged with the account that weekend, but it was my boyfriend watching a movie at the exact same time, so my boyfriend didn't really believe the account was mine either. His friends weren't convinced. Hang on, sorry, but his friends weren't convinced that I was cheating. I could hear them yelling things through the phone, like, make that biznitch bitch prove herself. Your girlfriend is a hoe, along with other really degrading names. My boyfriend told them to shut up as I was on the verge of tears. I went on FaceTime with all of them while the friend messaged the account. They made me show my hands and my phone on the video call the whole time. The catfisher messaged back and I was proven innocent.
Oh.
None of them apologized to me. They only apologized to my boyfriend, which felt even more disrespectful. Apparently, those friends are hosting a party this weekend, and my boyfriend wants me to meet the group for the first time, but I don't want anything to do with them until they apologize for calling me names. Boyfriend understands, but also says that it would mean a lot if he could at least give his friends another chance. They are actually doing their best to support him since he has been cheated on in the past. What's WIBTA if I refused? What's
Huh?
WIBTA? What's WIBTA? WIBTA.
I'm so sorry. I'm looking. Where do you see that?
It's the last part of paragraph one. WIBTA if I refused. Would it be. I don't know what
Oh,
that all is.
will I be the asshole? Maybe.
If I refused. Oh yeah, cool. That
Yes.
would
Yes.
probably make sense. Um and then it goes on to an update. So presumably, should we crack on from the original post there
Yeah. So we
and
can
discuss on that?
let's
Like right
discuss
off the
on it before
ripperoni
we do the juicy update.
before we go off the update and stuff.
So
Excellent.
let me
Cool.
post the poll for you cuties. Do you think that she's an asshole, chat?
Yeah, that is the question, I guess. Do you think that this person is an asshole on the result of. Well, let's look at it like this one. This might sway things right off the bat. For me, this lady has had her boyfriend's friends try to prove her as someone who's cheating via Tinder
Yeah.
in an effort to look after their best friend or their friend, but that has put a lot of stress and strain on her as an individual, and boyfriend, it sounds like, never really believed them anyway, and yet she still went through all of that. I think you could probably get where I'm going with this. I'm thinking I don't think she's an asshole. Like,
No.
I don't think she's been an asshole at all. Like, it's to me, if anything, like, I know he may
I
have been cheated on in the past, but where's he backing her up?
right.
If like,
That's my thing.
yeah, like if somebody tried to prove something to me about Mrs. Pints, I'd be like, no, man, like I've got
Mm-mm.
my wife's back. You need to prove to me how you think that it's the case that she's
There it
doing
goes.
this, because she's what the hell?
Hi, Springtrap, and thank you, Evil, for the
Hello,
sub.
Springtrap.
So,
I
so yeah, the story, story.
Would you like me to do the update?
Um, yeah, she's not the asshole. I think he's a little bit just because he didn't back her up, but they're probably just new in a relationship. So I also get that too.
That if this is a new relationship, that is red flag shit right there for me. You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
is, that is like, whoo, god damn. That's if this is a new relationship, that's like, fuck. I'd be questioning why I was in it.
and also, who the fuck is catfishing?
Yeah, right. Who's catfishing?
For
Like,
real.
who's to say that this isn't the friend group not liking her and catfishing to try and like get her away from him because they've decided they don't like her. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god, if that's the case, oh my god. Run, run.
Is she on Tinder? No, she said she's not on Tinder and
Mm-mm.
that it's a catfish using her, and so she proved herself in a conversation in a video call by holding her hands up, not having the phone available, and then being there as the catfish responded without her input, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So she proved herself quite physically innocent, you know. Unless, of course, she had another mobile phone which she gave to her friend to do. But who knows? Who
True.
knows? That there could be other sides to this. My head thinks through lots of information, so I think I'm going to have a bit of fun with this. But yeah,
So there is a small update. It's not too
hmm
big.
it's. I mean, it's like 4 paragraphs. Are you sure it's not that big?
Is it? Why is
Yeah,
mine
yeah,
so
yeah. I
small?
think it's I think it's the rest of it. So update. So much crazy shit has happened, and I've just been trying to process it all. I don't think you're going to believe what went
Ah,
down. So are we ready for the drama?
yes, I scrolled too far down earlier. I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so after reading through the comments on my last post, I told my boyfriend that I was not going to the party because I felt disrespected by his friends and was disappointed that he did nothing to stand up for me. Way, I called
Mm.
it. My BF apologized to me and made it up by spending the weekend with me at my place instead of going to the party. He told me that after he quit his job, he would not contact any of his friends who refused to apologize to me. None of them did. His apology seemed genuine, and him not going to the party convinced me that everything was good, so I didn't break up with him.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, that's nice. He's leaving his toxic friends. Let's go.
okay, yeah. Um, I have thoughts there, but flash forward to a few days ago, my boyfriend and I were laying in together in bed.
Ayo.
Ooh. He was on his phone messaging some of his friends while I was watching TikToks. At one point, I glanced at his phone, scrolling through his texts. Oh my God. And I saw a bunch of screenshots of my pictures from Instagram to someone. Even from far away, I could tell that they were pictures of me. I didn't think much of it and even thought, oh, he's showing his friends what I look like. Brackets. I was so dumb.
Uh,
Ugh. So before we went to sleep, I jokingly asked him, why are you sending my Instagram pictures to your friends? He went white and there was panic in his face. I immediately knew something was up and made him explain. Apparently, he sent my pictures, Instagram pictures, to his friends so that they could make a fake Tinder account to see if I was really cheating on him because he had been cheated on in the past. No way.
oh my
He felt so
god.
insecure in our relationship that he wanted to make sure I didn't have any dating apps or was doing anything shady behind his back. He thought the confrontation would scare me into a real confession, but he didn't want to seem like the bad guy with major trust issues. So he had his friends confront me for him while he pretended to be on my side the whole time. They saw my reaction to it all.
Whoa.
I was literally on the verge of tears and did not confess to anything they accused me of, and they decided to play it off as a catfish.
He's
What
most
the
definitely still
living
talking to his
motherfucker!
friends.
And then the last one is basically like a full, like just a wrap up of how he cried his nuts off the whole time afterwards. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Whoa. I called it. No way.
That's such
As if
shit.
that's horrible. So he's
They
definitely the
traumatized
asshole.
her.
Yeah. That's some PTSD shit right there. Like that could break her trust on any future relationship that she ever goes into. God, that's fucking juicy.
Because, like, even
It's-
if anything, all they had to do is if they tried to do this, just be like, oh, we found this account. And, like, they can message it. And, her
yeah,
phone can just be on the table or something.
anything. But I don't think the original account was real. That's it. I think they were the
No, they
catfish.
made the
It's just
account. And then they made her
assholes.
hold her hands and traumatized her and plead that she wasn't cheating.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god,
terrifying,
that's
isn't it?
poor girl.
How could people be like this? It's so rough. Like, he may have been cheated on in the past, but what a fuckwit for doing that. That's so mean.
Oh my god. That's awful. I can't. I
Nope.
closed the outside door and put the doggy door blocker on. Dog was still outside. It tried to jump in my asshole. He didn't know. That's kind of funny though. His dog tried to yeet itself in. He'll be
Oh my
fine.
God, am I the asshole pup? I mean, I don't think you're the asshole. I think Balder's probably out there like, you fucking asshole.
I mean, yeah, you
Oh,
gave him kisses. It'll be
yeah.
fine.
I don't think Chio you'll have seen Pup's dog, but Balder is very very cute, and he has like a little beard and everything,
Aw.
and he's very majestic, and he stands on tables as well and surveys his kingdoms. He's just a little boy, but he's got a big spirit, you know.
I need photos. Do you have a pet section in your Discord?
I do. They're in
Send it in that.
familiars.
Send it
Yeah,
in
it's in familiar.
TwoPintz and I'm gonna look at
Oh,
it.
there's so many Balder photos. Let me see if I can find one as
I
well.
need puppy photos. So yeah, she's not the asshole. Everyone else in the story, asshole.
Yep.
Fucking
Yep.
disgusting.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Uh,
Yeah, okay, so if you do look in familiars, you really do only need to scroll up like a tiny bit. Uh there are screenshots of a cat called Winter. There's 6 of them, and above Winter is 3 pictures of Balder, and one of them being one where he is sat on a table looking over the world. And you can see his little beard as well. Very cute little boy.
I love it so much. I just want to do
Yeah.
a puppy review now. Look at all these
Oh no.
animals. They're so fluffy. Anyway.
I could do that one of these days. We should maybe do a viewers of our respective channels. We should do like a pet review stream or something.
Yes, they're so fucking cute.
Yeah.
I love.
I'm conscious that I'm lagging to fuck on your stream, I think. Is
Are you?
it too much for everybody? Should I switch to PNG or something to make it a little simpler for people? Because I think I'm like all over the GIF gaff.
Are you?
Yeah, I feel like I am a little bit.
Hold up.
Like, guys, am I lagging on Chio's stream? It's good on like my side from what I'm seeing on guest. It seems quite receptive, like VC face, but I'm worried I'm lagging on your actual stream. If people are okay, then I'm okay. But
Hey, Papa. Welcome in. I opened up my task manager and nothing's high. Like it's
nothing's
only
high. Okay.
running at 47.
Yeah, I
Is it
thought it would
normal?
fix itself. Yeah, no, I don't think it is. Yeah, quite badly. Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, it's been frame dropping quite a lot. So did you? We can either try the software that I have been trying, but then I also don't remember how to set it up right now, and it's probably a lot of pressure to try and do it now. Or did you want me to switch to a PNG, and then at least my voice is here for you? What do you think?
I'm fine
And
with whatever. I also think it might just be because the black lighting.
Mm.
The more and
Oh,
more I
because
look,
it's doing the green screen thing.
because you don't have that thick lining, I guess, like you have there. Oh,
I mean, if you remove it, shall we see if it's any easier? Oh.
move around for me. I'm trying to.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Oh god, the lag is very real.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks like it's moving.
It's like okay, but it's stuttering hard.
Maybe because I can't look at 2 screens at once. But I'm like, looks like you're moving at the same time.
Yeah, like I say, on guest star, it's working absolutely fine and is coming through just as it should. It's the other bit where we're having some Ujama booblies, a couple of issues on the actual stream. But don't stress it. Don't stress about it too much. We can press on, or we can.
I like having you like this.
Huh?
I
You
like
like
having
having
you
me
like
like this?
this. Here, let me
Yeah, I
try to.
know. I'd much rather be like this as well. To
I
be
can lean
honest,
my
if I
head
can.
on you.
Chio's absolutely fine. Chio's movement is lovely. It's
That's
just
just
mine is
because
like
it's a different.
12. See, look, I lent my head to lean my head on yours, and 12,000 years behind you. That's all right. Let's just see how we do.
We'll see. We'll depend. We'll think about swapping you. I just like having you here.
No, I feel you. I feel it. I like to be here too. What about how long does your redeem last for the maid dress? Am I allowed out of it yet?
You can switch it if you want. I don't have a
Yes.
limit on it.
That's all right. Sweet.
I'll let you
Um,
out though.
Oh, I just thought a green screen. Will it annihilate my eyeballs?
Yep. Just.
Oh, it does. Look at my eyes.
That's why I had the green screen higher. Like it didn't delete so much before.
Yeah. Whoa.
I
That's real
got you.
creepy. That's creepy. My eyes. No, don't worry about it. Like, ooh. It's kind
There's
of
a
like
green in your hair. Oh.
I chose the model without the green in my hair, so it wasn't such of a problem.
Oh.
That's too much green screen.
Yep, I'm going.
Those are horrifying. Don't ever go for that color eyes. No, I like them. I like them. Maybe Halloween. I'll go for like, ooh.
It might even just be because there was a lot going on with the other model. I don't know.
Who knows? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, let's should we do the next story?
Eee.
Yes. Your turn.
So this next one. All right. So the story is: am I the asshole for leaving the restaurant when my girlfriend admitted she's been lying to me for 10 years?
I mean, straight away, that doesn't sound like a.
Yeah,
That
it
you
sounds
could be
like
the
he's
asshole,
not
but
the asshole, but let's see what she's lying about, right?
yeah.
All right. Throw away because my girlfriend has knows my account. This is exactly how they typed it. Because my girlfriend knows my account. They're talking like me.
All right.
This is currently a major fight between me and my friends, so I'm looking for some guidance. My girlfriend, 28 female, and I, 34 male, have been together for almost 10 years. The entire time we've been dating, I have purchased jewelry for her for every Christmas / birthday / Valentine's, etc. I consider myself good at picking out jewelry, and my girlfriend is always very appreciative with what I gift her and wears the pieces frequently. We won't be together for Valentine's Day, so we exchanged gifts yesterday night. Okay. I gave her a very expensive silver bracelet, which she's then wore to lunch today with me and a couple of our mutual friends.
Mm-hmm.
One of our friends commented on the bracelet, and my girlfriend told her it was a Valentine's gift. Our friend then said that was odd because she thought my girlfriend doesn't wear silver jewelry. I said, yes, she does.
Right. Okay.
I've been buying her expensive silver jewelry for 10 years. My girlfriend then sheepishly admitted that she prefers gold jewelry and that as she's buying for herself, that's what she buys. Aww. But she does appreciate what he buys her. Okay, I was pissed. I feel like she's embarrassed me by waiting until then to say something. I asked her why she never bothered to tell me, and she said something about not wanting to upset me and that she was just happy I was thinking of her. I mean, yeah, same. I told her that's stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm spending a lot of money to make you happy, not so I could feel good I bought you something. I ended up leaving the restaurant and our friends took her back to work. Anyways, her attitude about the whole thing is frustrating me, so I go to a hotel room for the night, and that's where I am now. She's leaving for her home state tomorrow to take care of her father for a few days. So I'm going to go home in the morning and think about what to do next. My friends and sisters found out about the fight and are blowing up my phone telling me I'm a jerk and I need to get over it. They're also saying I'm wrong for storming out at lunch. I didn't storm out. I literally just got up and left.
um.
But I'm hurt that my own girlfriend doesn't communicate with me, and I feel like she owes me an apology or at least an admission that she was wrong and should have said something earlier. Am I the asshole? Um,
Hmm.
Remind you there is a 6-year gap in between them. He's the older one somehow. So is he the asshole?
Right. Okay. I think. Um. mm, I don't think he's the asshole.
Mm-hmm.
She should have told him sooner, right?
Yes, most definitely should have.
Yes, and but is perhaps like he overreacting a touch?
Yes.
Yes, yes, he's probably overreacting just a touch.
Just a touch.
Like just to disappear on dinner like that, like is because if you just sit and you just think about like these wealth of gifts that you've bought and they're silver as well,
Mm-hmm.
after all that time, right, you could you've put that investment in. I get that, and it feels a bit wasted, but these are silver. You could get your investment, maybe not all of it, but you could get a lot of your monetary investment
Mm-hmm.
back from this situation. So you could definitely like just go, okay, cool, you don't like those, let's sell them and get some money back, and let's go and buy you something you really love instead. And what a way to then consolidate all those bits and pieces that are just knocking around that she's not using into one really great gold gift that she would love, like, and probably love more forever as a result of you being patient with her. So maybe he's a little bit of an asshole, but I don't think he's the biggest asshole on the planet. I think he's just overreacting.
So here's my thing. I'm gonna say he's an asshole, but like a baby asshole. Okay,
Baby asshole, yeah.
like the smallest part of the asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, they have been together for 10 years.
Yeah.
How has he not noticed that she has
Yeah, exactly.
gold jewelry
Like,
in the house for 10 years?
the she ain't wearing, right? Exactly.
Like, I get it, she might not be wearing it, but like, you have to see her jewelry,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, even I know like the bits that I bought Mrs. Pints. Like I'm terrible for like noticing bits and pieces like all the time, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
but even I see like the jewelry that she's got knocking around that she's not like using massively. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just is what it is. But I see it, and I understand the reasons as to why as well. But yeah, I just think yes, you'd notice it, you'd see it. It's your own home, and it's your your family, isn't it? So you'd
Exactly.
notice, you'd notice.
So, like, if this happened with my husband in an alternate universe, because, like, that was the first thing he asked me when he wanted me to buy me jewelry, because I don't wear it often. He's like, what do you like? And I'm like, I prefer silver over gold. Gold
Yeah.
just doesn't look good on me. Um, I'm very pale. So,
I'm sorry, honey. You're very pale.
yeah.
I'm
What?
taking the piss. I'm sorry, Chio. I'll stop and let's move on.
I'm not a bucket.
It's because
Is that what you're
because
saying?
she said pale. No, pale. I heard
Hell,
P
I
E.
mean, I've been
I heard
saying jury this whole time, so.
yeah, yeah, but I got along with that. But I heard PELL in my head, not pale.
Oh,
Like,
pal.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Zim, you're not the asshole. I can notice haircuts, but jewelry not so much. I mean, yeah, but 10 years. You're with this person for 10 years. But, like, also, why didn't he just ask her when they first started dating? Like, which do you
Exactly. Like, what
prefer?
does she like? Yeah, exactly.
But again,
Like, you're not really thinking about a gift that you give if you don't check that the gift is like gonna land ahead of time. Like
yeah.
IMO, right?
And she wears it and she appreciates it and she loves that he gets her stuff. So the way he acted made him look like a child. Like, I've been buying this for you for 10 years. I'm gonna storm out like a baby. And I'm gonna get a hotel room instead
Yeah.
of just being like, oh, and says it's stupid. It's stupid that you just appreciate that I got you something. I'm appreciative because my husband will go to the gas station and he
Yeah.
always gets me something. If it's a snack, if it's a drink, if it's both, he always gives me something. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, he thought of me when he was out.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's
So,
sweet, isn't it, when people bother about you while you're not around them?
yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what format actually it takes. Literally, just to be thought about, like another time, another place by somebody else is really cute, right?
Hmm. What is this? Have you not heard of Am I the Asshole? They're Reddit stories and they're amazing. They're tea and I eat it up.
Mm-hmm. We basically review the story and we
Mm-hmm.
establish, is the person, it literally asks, am I an asshole
Yes.
for such and such reasons? And then Reddit determines yes or no
Yes.
to assholism, you know?
So also, this got posted. Yes, he was termed the asshole, but then he was also termed the devil and got reposted on Am I the Devil? And he removed it. So shout out to the person that was able to save it. But their title for it is Am I the asshole for leaving the restaurant because my girlfriend prefers gold jewelry? Also, I went to a hotel room because of it. I think they might, just might, have overreacted. Yeah, they overreacted, most definitely. Like, I get being upset over it, but not to that extent. And you've been together for 10 years. That's the thing that blows my mind. How have you not noticed that they like
No,
this?
haven't you picked up on that detail? 10 years is a long time to spend with any human in any regard, whether that's like some of my friends are like friends that I've been hanging around with for 10 years are online, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just and this is only speaking to them, like, and messaging to them, and it's clear as fucking day when the behavior is off. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
absolutely prevalent, because even in like the simplest of formats, if you're spending time with someone in some way for over 10 years, you pick up on information from them. So something like that you would
exactly.
absolutely become clear on, so
Like, even if it wasn't at first.
mm,
But yeah. Like, he's a baby asshole.
a baby asshole.
Yeah.
What does the thingy say about it? Like,
Oh, he got put on the devil. He posted it on Am I the Asshole, and someone saw this and they were like, nah, he deserves to be on Am I the Devil.
really?
Yeah.
Because he's what they thought he like was too much of an asshole.
Yeah.
That he
But
has to be. Oh my
also,
god.
there's like a part where she says, I didn't want to upset you. And that if you read too much into it, been together 10 years, you're older than her, controlling issues, blah, blah, blah. Things he could have
Yeah.
left out type thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that sounds like a great deal of like, um, let's not try and think too hard on these
Right.
details too
Don't
much,
think
right?
too hard into it.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. Shall I
yeah.
read the next one then?
Yeah.
Number 3, yeah.
Number 3.
Naruhodo. Oh, deleted by user.
Was it toxic from the get go? It doesn't say. So it said yes. This one is also another one that was deleted. But if you go scroll down where it says auto moderator,
Yeah.
this one was saved by a mod.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, that's in case it gets removed or deleted. Okay,
Mhm.
so Am I the asshole? I guess. Okay, so this is probably going to seem pretty bad right off the rip, but before we get judgmental, let's listen, shall we? I cheated on my girlfriend of 2 years with an escort. I mean, am I the asshole? Yep, right there. But that could be everything. But let's
You're an
listen.
asshole.
Let's listen because there's 3 or 4 paragraphs, so there might be something. But that start right there is hook, line, and sinker job. 10 out of 10. That's the thing. That's probably it. But
Yep.
let's go. Let's listen to the rest. And the only thing that saved me was a trip to Panera Bread afterwards. I'll never do it again. Yeah, sure, Tex. Yeah,
That's a
sure.
fucking title.
Okay, here we go. Did she do it first? I don't know. We're just gonna have to listen. Sorry, pup. That sounded really assholey. Sorry. 2 seconds. Let's have a listen. So me and my girlfriend have been dating for 2 years now. I really love her, but I've got a sex addiction, a side to me that's taken over my life. I guess I don't really love her if I'm cheating on her, right? What if they posted this article? It sounds like they've got all their answers. Well, after months of research, I wanted to meet this escort who I've been seeing in online ads. So I tell my girlfriend goodnight and instead Uber to the hotel where she's staying. She was beautiful, but the whole time I was imagining my girlfriend. It wasn't the best experience. After I left, contemplated telling her, but I didn't. So after I left, I Ubered to Panera Bread to get something to eat. My GF knows I like going out to restaurants by myself. I actually prefer eating alone as I got a lot of enjoyment out of it. I finished food and I Uber home. 2 days later, she hits me with the, so did you go to anywhere of note 2 days ago? I say no. She pulls up her Uber receipts from my email showing I Ubered to a hotel. I logged into my, okay. I logged into my email on her computer a couple of months back. I was shocked. I was caught. I felt ashamed and I was shooketh. I didn't know what to do. So I did the worst thing possible. I lied. I said Uber took me to the wrong location since I'd only been there 20 minutes before Ubering to Panera. She found that plausible, I guess. Okay, next statement.
All
Okay,
right.
right. Next statement. Are you paused? Are you ready, chat, for this next statement? Because this again is another great opening statement here that just really confirms the assholism.
Fill my cup.
I gaslit her. Like, okay, bro. I gaslit her saying that she doesn't trust me and that she doesn't love me, that Ubering there was an honest mistake. She knows it wasn't an affair because she's been with me the entire month. It was just a quick 20-minute escort visit. She couldn't
Oh, that's sad.
ever imagine me using a sex worker. So we argue, but ultimately we agree that I went to Panera Bread and came home. It's been 2 months since then. Got an STD test and it came clean. I love my girlfriend the way she deserves. I want to love my girlfriend the way she deserves, although I know deep down I don't deserve it. But again, who said this world is just a fair? We're both extremely happy and in love. I don't feel much regret anymore. I hope we live happily ever after. Yeah, I mean, just that story just wholly over. Am I the asshole? You've not told her. You
gosh.
confessed to gaslighting her. You cheated on her. You're a fuckwit. I'm sorry. I just can't take any other answer than that. If you could see some brightness in that, I mean, sure, I could be quite open-minded, but you are gonna have to fucking like. You're really gonna have to sell it to me, chat. So if you think that this guy is, if you think that this chode is not an asshole, here we go. Someone in the comments has even gone for it. Like just on Reddit, they've gone, I gaslit her.
Right.
I don't feel much regret. Who said this world is just unfair? Oh god.
And so obviously he gets eaten alive. So one, I feel so bad for this escort. He got to the hotel and then got to Panera in 20 minutes. He
Yeah.
probably just put it in and did 2 pumps and went,
What an angle to think about in this whole scenario. Never mind his poor girlfriend, but you went straight to, what about the hooker, dude?
I feel so bad for her. She couldn't even get her
suffered.
rocks off. But we didn't take into account he's a sex addiction. It's called get help. And also, you have a girlfriend. Use me. Please. Please.
Yeah. Oh God, Jesus Christ, yeah. Like Pup says, I mean, the regret was real. It was kind of like that's probably why it finished in 20 minutes, because he probably got there, got in, like literally got in, and was like, "Oh, maybe this is a bad idea."
No,
Like
because he says he imagined my girlfriend the whole time.
That's what I mean. Like, you know, he's like got there and gone. Do you know what I mean?
He's like, this vagina feels different, but I'm imagining my girlfriend.
Oh God.
So
If I pretend it's a really realistic fleshlight, it's fine. Oh God.
And the last thing I want to talk about, I want to love my girlfriend the way she deserves.
God.
And we are both extremely happy and in love. I don't feel much regret. Hope we live happily ever after. This man, toxic. Realize I love my girlfriend while balls deep in a girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to see if there's some like really you go with your bit. I'm trying to see if I can see a really funny comment from somebody, because comments on shit like this can be better than the content. So just you say what you're saying. I'm having a look. Here we go.
So there is an update on this.
Oh, there is?
Yes. So also, this was put on the Get the Truth Off My Chest or something like that. It wasn't even on the Am I the Asshole? This was just him getting a truth off of his chest. It got put on Am I the Devil? Avi. The title they put, I cheated on my girlfriend of 2 years with an escort, and the only thing that saved me was a trip to Panera Bread afterwards. I'll knew it never ever do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But there's a juicy update for this one.
Okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything funky. No.
Yeah, I want to love her. Keyword, yeah. You shouldn't have to be balls deep in another person to realize that you love your partner for real. You shouldn't.
Oh my God. Jesus. Okay, so I think the author of the actual statement.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they deleted it. 1,000%.
No, yeah, but something came out. So somebody says here, I don't know in what context they brought themselves into the conversation, but somebody says here, exactly my point. It's been done. I can live with the guilt and hurt I've caused. Why does she need to be in the crossfire? I've changed and trying to be the best I can to her. Sometimes it's not as simple as black and white morals. She won't be able to live with herself if she knew. I don't want her to feel that pain. And somebody just came in with it and just says she's already in the crossfire. You shit weasel. She just doesn't know it because you gaslit her. Oh my God. Shit weasel is such a good it's such a good terminology.
I'm gonna start using shit weevil.
I know. He's so calling people a shit weasel. That's gold. I like that. Chio doing weird subreddits. Yeah, like we're doing Am I the Asshole stories. Yeah, she's.
Hi DC, welcome in.
Right.
So yeah, do you want to do the update?
Oh, let me find it. 2 seconds. Also, Mrs. Ponce is here. Hello, Queenie. I
Hi,
am, yeah. I can help you.
cutie.
Oh, you sure? Yeah. What time am I finishing? Probably around the 10ish, maybe 20 past 10 mark. We're trying to go for about 2 hours, I think. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Sweeto. The update. Where do I see
So
the?
that's the 3.1 link that I sent you.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, 2 seconds. Then 3 point. Yes, naruhodo. Let's have a look here. So,
Last
update.
one, hell nah. We're gonna do a bunch of these. I love this shit.
Yeah, we got loads to go through. Told me it was scarring. Oh my god, where do I even begin? It's been a whirlwind of the last 6 hours for me.
Oh, you can read the
Thanks.
update message at the top.
Oh, at the top right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, and the only thing that saved me was a trip to Panera Bread. I'll never do it again. I am the girlfriend. I left him. Don't know what to do next. It wasn't Panera Bread, by the way. Okay.
So in
Okay.
the comments, a bunch of it is just like, we need to find this girl, we need to find this girl. And then they have a link that she found.
So they found the girlfriend. This is perfect. So where do I even begin? It's been a whirlwind of a this is going to be good. Whirlwind of the last 6 hours for me. Thanks to Reddit for doing your thing. I was tipped off by a girlfriend who saw the thing come up on her recommended feed. I searched his phone, okay, and came across all kinds of messages with girls and escorts he didn't even bother deleting. Coming across these things in the boyfriend who I thought was the most sweet guy on planet Earth felt like a gut punch. We were together for 4 years, actually, and I can't believe he did this to me. He looked at me and tried gaslighting me again about how that was all a work of fiction and that none of it was true, it just to provoke a reaction on Reddit. But after seeing the messages, I couldn't believe him anymore. I gathered some things, left our apartment, and staying at my parents' right now. Lesson learned, y'all. Don't trust Texas boys. Besides that, I feel like I'm a candidate for a Broken Heart of the Year award because I've never felt so distraught and betrayed in my life. Pain I'm feeling can't even begin to be described by words. Maybe I'll feel more and explain later, but for now, I'm just sticking to the grieving process. Oh no. He was the love of my life. He even met my mom and dad and two younger brothers. I thought I was going to be able to marry him and make him the happiest dude on the earth, but it turns out he had other plans. He ate at Potbelly, not Panera. Weird way to try and disguise it.
Potbelly's not even good.
Thanks again, Reddit. You guys saved me. Oh, no way. Oh, God. I'm so happy that she found, like,
Yes, that she found out. Pop off, queen. I'm so glad you left this man. Oh my word.
yeah, what the hell? Let's see if there's
Also,
some.
we were together for 4 years actually, and he put it to. Did he delete 2 years from his brain?
No, he tried to no, he tried to gaslight fucking
Yeah,
Reddit as well. Basically, that's what
pretty
happened
much.
there. Who's throwing shit at us?
Hi, Oolong. Oolong's always throwing.
Oh, Oolong. Hey, Oolong. I'm trying to find. You dodged a bullet. I'm trying to see. Glad you left. Everyone's just. I'm just trying to see if there's anything funny. This is the best kind of update.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm an asshole, but I don't cheat on my wifey. Yeah, don't cheat on your significant others, people. It's easy. Oh my god. I like how he tried to gaslight her again after
yeah.
she's seen all these escort messages and shit on his phone.
Funny
Like,
business.
hell no.
Funny business. Funny business. Right. Do you want to do the next one?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So, very much deserving to be on Am I the Devil?
Yes, yes, absolutely. He's on the right channel. Yes. Am I the devil? Jesus Christ.
Oh,
What the
Lord.
actual physic?
Alright. So, next one is Am I the asshole for telling my wife the lock on my daughter's door does not get removed till my brother-in-law and his daughters are out of our house.
Say once more for me. Am I the asshole?
For telling my wife the lock on my daughter's door does not get removed till my brother-in-law and his daughters are out of our house. No. Depending on what it's for. If you're scared they're going to do something. Most definitely not.
Like one would hope that you wouldn't feel the need to have the lock
Yeah.
on your daughter's door, but yeah,
I wouldn't
man.
let them in my house,
Okay,
but
let's yeah. I mean, why are they even in there if you feel like you need to lock up your daughter for what sounds like potentially her own safety? Oh my God. Okay,
yeah.
let's hear what it is.
All right. My brother-in-law, these are all fake names that they also put in these if they have names. So my brother-in-law Sammy lost his home shortly after his divorce 10 months ago. Aw. He moved in with us and brought his twin daughters, Olivia and Sloan, 18, with him a couple months ago. His sister, my wife, and I have one daughter, Zoe, 16. And she and her cousins aren't close but get along fine. Olivia and Sloan have no respect for Zoe's privacy. None. They used to walk into her room and take everything they can get their hands on. You're not the asshole. We're just... Look, next story. Makeup, phone accessories, clothes, school laptop, etc. Zoe complained a lot, and I've already asked the girls to respect Zoe's privacy and stop taking things.
Yeah.
Dad award.
Yeah. Absolutely. He's just helping his daughter protect her shit and, look after her.
Exactly. My wife and Sammy saw no issue with this. After all, they're girls, and this typical teenage girl behavior. I completely disagree. Most definitely. But I also had two brothers, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Agile. Agile is always agile. You want to take a quick pee break before we continue?
Me? No, I'm good. If you need to pee, go pee.
Let me pee real fast.
Okay.
And then entertain the subbers.
I entertain everybody. Me? I have to work while you pee? No promises. How is everybody? Are you enjoying the stories so far? I like shit like this. I like the juicy goodness. Pup! Not Pup, sorry, Poker Night. Poker Night. Have a good time at work. I hope everything goes well. I hope you have a really good time at work. Oh my God, Pup in my head. I don't know if you've ever watched Dragon Ball Z, but you just hit me with like a real Freezer vibe. I ain't never been called monkey before. Entertain us, monkeys. God, that's rough as fuck. I'm not a monkey. And you're not Freezer. This is true. You're not... It's just the vibe I got. Check the last DM. Let's have a quick butchers. What did you... directly to me? Now I completely understand why you made that noise.
Oh, entertain us, monkey. Oh, I thought you said contain us, monkeys. I'm like, I didn't say contain us.
We literally clicked over DBZ. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, my bad. I'm so stupid. Yeah, of course we did. I was just checking. I was just. Yeah, yeah. You told me to make sure I watch that. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'll. I still haven't managed to watch that yet. Very much the bridge vibes. I'll make sure I watch it. I promise. The bridge is great.
Which Dragon Ball Z are y'all watching?
I'm not at the moment. I just thought because it was funny because pup decided to call me a monkey. I said it had very, very, very Freezer vibes. Entertain me, monkey.
Monkeys. When I
Oh,
had my
yeah.
headset on, I thought Pup said, "Contain us, monkeys." I was like, "Contain?" And
No.
I said, "Entertain."
Yeah, no. I'm not here to trap your chat. Don't worry.
Contain them. Run away. All right, ad should be done. We're gonna continue. Runs
Nice,
around monkey noses. Ooga ooga ooga. All right. So last straw was when Zoe is his daughter, bought a $60 MAC makeup kit that looks like a paint set that she saved up for over a month, and one of the girls, Sloane, which is one of her cousins,
Yeah.
took it without permission and ruined it by mixing shades together while using it.
Yeah, that's rough as fuck.
They need to fucking buy a new one.
There's not very respectful of her belongings at the end of the day. That's horrible.
Right. I'm so bad for losing my.
No, you're not. It's fine. I do this all the time when I'm reading. Like all the time.
Oh, where am I? Oh, I was on the wrong paragraph. Okay. Don't know much about makeup, but that's what Zoe said when she found the kit on her bed and was crying. I told my wife, and she said she asked Sloane to apologize, but I got Zoe a lock after I found she was moving valuable belongings out of the house because of this incident.
Right.
Sammy and his daughters saw the lock and weren't happy. The girls were extremely upset. Oh no, they don't get to use things that's not theirs.
I was gonna say, where do they have the right? Oh my god, this one. You know, it's really good actually that my mod Spectral isn't like. I mean, he could very well be lurking in the background here, but it's almost kind of good that he's not, because he this kind of story he actually gets really like it. He has to like not listen to them. He gets so triggered by them. Yeah, he gets really sucked into them, and it like makes him genuinely quite angry to listen to stuff like this. It's
some
not
of
very
them
nice
do
for me
make
to
me
say, but
very
it's kind of funny.
angry.
They can do, yeah, absolutely. Sorry, carry on, my friend.
Oh, you're fine. Simi asked about it, and I straight up told him. He said, "My daughters aren't thieves. It's normal that girls of the same age borrow each other's stuff." He said Zoe could easily get another makeup kit for $15 from Walmart. Your child can as well. And shouldn't even buy expensive adult makeup in the first place, and suggest my wife take care of this defect in Zoe's personality.
Oh, fuck off.
I gotta calm down. Trying to appear older than she is. He's accusing me of being overprotective and babying Zoe with this level of enablement. I told him this between me and my wife, but she shamed me for putting a lock on Zoe's door for her cousins to see and preventing them from spending time with her, saying I was supposed to treat them like daughters, and then demanded I remove it. But I saw this lock does not get removed till her brother and his daughters are out of the house. Yes, King. Yeah. She got mad. I was implying we kicked them out. Yes, King. And said her family hate me for this. So I reminded her that I let Sammy and his family move in, which something her own family refused to do. So she should start with blaming them for not taking their own son and nieces and granddaughters in.
Yeah.
Fucking yes. If it wasn't for her family unwillingness to help, we wouldn't be dealing with this much disturbance at home. No. Everyone's been giving me and Zoe silent treatment, and my wife is very much upset over this.
Oh man, like I swear to God, yeah, like
most definitely not.
Definitely not the asshole. Like, not at
Oh,
all. Like, I shit you not. Right. I love, that, and it would never come from Mrs. Pints anyway. But if it did, and no, no, me and
mm-mm.
Little Pints, we're gonna go find somewhere new to stay for a bit. Do you know what I mean? That's
Oh
just
yeah.
hokum and horse shit. Like, just that.
So, like, I had
Yes.
siblings.
Hmm.
Like, I get it. You want to use each other's stuff. Now, obviously,
Yeah.
I had two brothers.
Yeah.
I didn't have sisters.
Yeah.
But, like, I still asked them if I wanted to use something of theirs. And
Yeah.
they would ask if they wanted to use something of mine, like it was our computer or, like,
Yeah.
I like their baggy shirts because,
Yeah.
wear them as a dress. Like, so on and so forth. But, like, they didn't ask. They said it was because, oh, the girls can't hang out now. They just wanted her stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Enviousness and jealousy and stuff is very real and very prominent and definitely quite normal, especially amongst young children or
Mm-hmm.
children up to a certain age. I mean, well, fuck that. It's still the case. I get jealous of people all the fucking time, but
Right.
enabling the intrusive thoughts is just shit. We all know this,
Yeah.
and like letting the them run rampant with
Mm-mm.
her stuff it ain't it, chief. Oh fuck.
Hell
So this
no.
poor dude thinks he's the asshole, um, for
When
standing
it's
up for
your
his
brother in
daughter.
law.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, man, no. You know why you're an asshole, dude? Because you thought you needed to ask Reddit for clarity on this situation. No, you're not an asshole, man.
Nah.
Like, oh god.
Your brother in law needs to get his kids under control. They need to respect your
Yeah,
boundaries. They need to respect your children's boundaries. And I
your
love that
daughters.
he
Yeah,
stood up for her
absolutely.
boundaries and took
Yeah,
the initiative. Because if she wants to
absolutely.
spend her money on a $60 makeup kit,
That's her money. If
then do
she's
it.
earned it, or if she's done, if she's met like, even if it's like ujimabubli, what am I thinking of? An allowance.
Mm-hmm.
That's if she's earned that allowance, then it's like with little pints on
Exactly.
her money. I try and like restrain her on some things, like if she's going for like some absolute like tosh with her money, like literally the dumbest of stuff.
Yeah.
I'll say to her like, child, do you want to think this through because of this and this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really want to be, you know, actually like once before she was going to buy something. We'd basically said that we were gonna we went to a toy shop, me and Spectral and his little boy and my little girl. We went to a shop and she was like, can I get this? And I was like, no, like I'm just not buying you that. It's absolute bull crap. You don't need that in your life at all.
Yeah.
And she said, but I've got my money with me. Can I buy it? I was like, I'm gonna advise you that this is a daft purchase, right? Like, I
Mm-hmm.
love you to bits, but this is of no use. It's your money. I can't stop you, you know?
Right.
And yeah, she bought it, but
Like, that's the best you could do is advise them and, let them
that's it.
decide. And, if they don't like it in the long run, it is what it is. You spent the money.
Lesson learned, right?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Poor, this
And I
poor guy.
love the comment. There's a comment underneath.
Yeah,
Um, they say, not the asshole. OP, you have your daughter's back and totally get her need for privacy and
yeah.
autonomy over her stuff. I'm disgusted that her own mother isn't
Mother.
more supportive.
Yeah.
Please lend some mother's makeup to the twins because obviously it's what girls do, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let them have her makeup. See how she fucking fit. No, because that is kind of assholish way of getting around it. But like, fuck, what the hell? What the hell?
They love to borrow and use each other's stuff without asking. Not, yeah. Most definitely, he's not the asshole. Uh, the people that you brought into your home, nice enough to do that for them, are the
Yeah,
assholes. And if
yeah,
they can't respect your boundaries, the way I see it, I'd kick them out. I'd be like, you
yeah.
have this long to get out. You need to find somewhere else to stay or find a
Hundred
place.
percent. 100%. I'm done with your horse shittery,
Mm-hmm.
especially when it comes to my daughter as well.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Family or
You leave
not.
her. You leave her
Mm-hmm.
the fuck alone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
Yes.
very shit.
Uh,
Next one is
yes.
mine. Yes.
Yes. So we should have enough time for maybe one more.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Really? What time are we at? Oh yeah, I see. The
Yeah.
time's gone kind of fast, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
It
How
goes
long have
by
we been
fast.
going? Hour 16.
Almost 2 hours.
Is that
Didn't
how
you?
long we've been going?
Yeah. These go fast.
Oh shit! Cool. Okay.
They don't
Cool.
seem like it, but they do.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of fun to get into and talk about this kind of
Mm-hmm.
stuff, though, right? It's fun. Don't you think it's quite entertaining to have especially if you're all kind of like unanimous. It's good to beef
Yes.
off about somebody who's like
I love it.
is being a bit of a dick. Like this is one thing that perhaps I've neglected and in my own stream and stuff, and I'm like, maybe I should try some of this shit out or something to this effect.
Yes,
Anyway.
do it.
Reddit stories or something. We'll see. Okay,
I would eat it
cool.
up.
So let me find number 4. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think we're on 5.
Oh, five, 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 five.
We are on, yes,
For
5.
this. Okay. Hi. Okay. So. Okay. Like this is like one of these really glaringly obvious runs
Yeah.
around monkey noises. Oh my god, thanks. This is going to seem really obvious right off the ripperoni.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for dropping our dinner on the ground and walking out when my boyfriend asked me, "What's for dinner tonight, bitch?"
I saw this and I was like, the audacity of this man. You're not the asshole. Dump him right then and there. Don't ever.
Again, potentially, there's room here for maybe room here for overreaction. I'm treading carefully when I say this statement.
Yep.
There might be room for overreaction here, but are you an asshole for reacting to it? No, I don't think so. But here we go. I was over at my boyfriend's apartment this weekend and I was cooking dinner because he was studying for exams. I made pasta and a chunky sauce with meatballs and veggies, which sounds dope as fuck, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I told him dinner was ready and he goes, "What's for dinner tonight, bitch?" With a lot of emphasis on the last word, like a proper bitch, you know?
I hate
uh,
it.
I was fed up. I had a pretty rough day at work. Yeah, and have some awfully bad associations with that word being used to other people in my life who were pretty abusive. Okay, cool. She got a lot of back in this, so maybe it's not an
Yeah.
overreaction at all. So I was irritated that I dropped the pot of pasta sauce I've been carrying right on the ground and was like, well, nothing's for dinner tonight now, and I better not hear you using that word again. It's for the girls. I don't know what she means by that, but okay.
Like
Um, it's for the girls to use amongst
yeah,
girls.
so like
Ah.
guys can call each other, dicks or something, whatever men call
Oh,
each other,
now
but
the
a girl
horrible,
says it,
yeah,
it's horrible.
yeah.
But
Okay,
a girl's like, "Hey, bitch," and like we're being
yeah.
cute with it, and he's being like
Knob
misogynist with
about it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. He was freaking out about how Sauce had landed on his rug and even said, "You're seriously acting like a bitch right now." I don't know what else to call it. I just walked out and got takeaway for myself and went to my friend's house. She thought it was funny, but my boyfriend was furious. He kept texting and calling and sending me voice memos trying to explain that saying "What's for dinner" was a TikTok trend. Yeah, because I'd seen this on TikTok. To be fair, I
I
sort of thought
haven't.
that this is where it could. You haven't?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll tell you about it in a minute. And that was just quoting something as a joke to put on TikTok. I thought it was the shittest excuse ever. It is. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter if it was a joke or stole the joke, it was still disrespectful. Yes. But I didn't change the fact he thought that shit was funny to demean me when I was trying to do a favor for him. Like hell, I'd come over. Like hell, I'd come over when he was studying to make a home cooked dinner and he decides it's time for jokes. So I put my phone on Don't Disturb for the night and split a bottle of wine with a friend and a roommate.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
High
next morning it was
hydration.
oh,
Sorry.
next morning. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. High hydration, by the way. Mwah. Um, the next morning he was sending me angry texts demanding I clean his rug because he was too busy with exams to do it, and I was shocked he left it overnight. Yeah, that's shit. Um, so that's the bitch tax, honey. Leave me alone till you're ready to handle your own cooking and cleaning because this bitch isn't anymore. It's also it's Vol you left that soaking in all night. He called
Right.
me and told me he was okay doing his own household work, but I did throw a pot of full sauce at the ground, so it's up to me to clean it. I told him, yeah, no, I'm not comfortable doing chores for you if you see me like your bitch. He told me he didn't, and it was just a trend. I got pissed off. Okay, I'm gonna sort of like because it sounds like she's just rotating through the same stuff a little bit here. Am I the asshole for how I reacted when my boyfriend asked me, "What's for dinner tonight, bitch?" Edit. Um,
Yeah, so this is just them addressing
okay, so
some
just to
coupon
catch up.
some
Yeah,
comments.
yeah. So just addressing some
You can go ahead
yeah
and read
statements
that.
and comments. Yeah, okay. So she says,
Let's move on and
but
pretend
did you
that
tell him not to
nonsense
call
never
you a bitch?
happened.
Like, how would you know otherwise? Yeah, I mean, it should be an open statement. Like, if you can determine amongst your relationship, we'll talk about it in a minute.
Why would
Honestly,
you
if
want
someone
to
has
call
got,
your significant
yeah,
other
why would you
that?
just want to call someone a bitch? Like, I mean, in one hand, like if your partner has misinterpreted it, I mean, oh fuck, there's so much to say here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm reading this stuff, but it feels silly to go into it now. Let's not go into the bottom bit just yet. I think we should
Yeah, that's
we
fine.
should loop to the bottom bit in a minute, because there's a lot. There's probably a lot there that would lend itself to probably everything
Okay.
that we're gonna say in this. So, Chio, I ask you, do you think she's the asshole?
No.
No. Would you like to explain why you don't think she's the asshole?
Because she's your significant other. How dare you use a slur on the person you love? I don't understand it. I've been with my husband for 6 years and we
Yep.
have never called each other a slur. We have never put each other down for 6 years. It's easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like me going up to my husband and be like, hey, what's up, fucking dick? What's for dinner?
See, now, if you came up to me and you said it like that, the way just because of how it sounds as it came across, I would probably laugh. Like, I would probably know that you're like joking with me. I know that you're not,
Nah.
but like, see, me and Mrs. Points, we have a little bit of it with each other, but we know, because you learn that about your partner. But
Yeah.
if she's like, she's obviously got a lot behind her and maybe a lot that he's not thought about. But this matter could have been unpacked right away with if she reacts like that to it, she has clearly not understood that you are attempting to
Yeah.
joke at all. And maybe rather than trying to say that you were attempting to joke, the first thing that you should probably just say is sorry.
Yeah. And not
It,
message her the next day, hey, you
no.
should come clean this up. You should
No,
have
no, the
apologized
cleaning
it
up is just
immediately and cleaned it up. Like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, like I mean, I can understand the snap reaction of I've done it. You called her a bitch. She dropped the pot. Like I would probably be a bit like, what the fuck? Because
Yeah.
I'd be surprised, right? I'd be surprised. So I know I would probably be and react surprised. But the moment her response is, "Don't you ever call me a bitch," something
Mm-hmm.
along those lines, I would be like, "Oh shit, this has clearly gone wrong. Like massively,
Yeah.
massively, massively wrong." The next word out of my mouth is fucking sorry. You know,
Exactly. Like,
like
it's
that
fine
should
for
be
you to
clear
be
as day.
surprised and be upset that, oh, she just dropped dinner on the floor. But, like, you did this. You came
Yeah,
up
if
and thought it was funny to go, what's for dinner, bitch?
yeah,
Like,
it
no.
was actually like it was actually a TikTok thing as well for a
I've
while as
never
well.
seen it.
But it was mostly kind of like the other way because like some
One of
dude
us
did
was
it,
using his
and
brain
the
today,
the
and I'm not
girl in the
talking about
video
you!
responding
Mm-hmm.
was like clearly being a bit of a bottom stroke sub person as a joke in and of itself. Like the
Mm-hmm.
whole thing was a formed joke at perhaps maybe that kind of behavior, or
Yeah.
like, having a bloke in your life who like treats a woman like that. It was all a stab at that, if anything, and an overall joke, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, if
It's
you joke with your significant other like that, that's fine.
Yeah, but it's clearly just a play. It was never anything serious. So
Yeah.
the TikTok response to this was lots of people seeing it, people attempting to pull the joke, and then their significant others getting massively triggered, then like whopping them in the
Mm-hmm.
face in response to ever having been treated like that, because it's
Right.
clearly like not how you would actually ever significantly treat people at
Right.
all. But
Good morning,
oh my
Kyle.
god, what a fucking numbnuts
Yeah.
this
I would
dude was.
cry if
Yeah,
my husband called me a bitch, if I'm being honest. Because I'd be like,
like
oh, I'm a horrible person. Like, what did
yeah.
I do?
I mean, if he did it like genuinely, like yeah, like
Yeah.
absolutely,
Even
like
if
I
it was
think.
for a trend, I'd be like, okay, but I don't know
Oh
about the
no,
trend.
if it's a trend thing, yeah, and you don't know, yeah, 100%, you'd probably take it seriously. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit needs to be like clear, like, because doing it the other way, you risk running into a very genuine like response from somebody, and that shit would hurt like fuck, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So dump him,
That's not
never
it.
come back. Also, she worked and was nice enough to come over to his house because he's studying for exams and make him a home cooked meal.
Yeah, I don't know if I would go dump him and never come back. In my mind, I think there's it sounds like there's potential for a way back on that whole thing, but only so far as
Yeah.
he fixed his himself up and said, sorry, obviously cleaned up and stopped putting like some sort of expectancy on her out of that situation. He's upset her, and he might be upset with her response, but I think he should
Mm-hmm.
probably make time to find some appropriateness in
Just
her
apologize.
response. Do you know what I mean?
He should have
Do you know what I mean?
apologized.
He should have apologized. That's exactly what he should
It's
have done. He
that
should have
easy.
apologized.
And like,
So
it's okay if he was like, I'm so sorry, there's this trend. I thought you might take it as a joke, and cleaned
yeah,
up the mess. And
yeah,
she would have been okay and explained why she didn't like it, and they would have been fine. But
yeah.
no.
Not straight away like that. I think he should have definitely in the first instance like accepted like fault then and there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like there's been times where I've tried to get defensive like with Mrs. Pints, and I try my best to say no. This is me, and I goofed. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I try my best to remember that, and I think a lot of people could stand to it as well. Oh man, as if she thought she might be an asshole for like standing her ground on something she doesn't like. Often that's the case with this. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
if like we've only had one this evening where somebody has like asked, "Am I the asshole?" and they're actually like, "Yes, the asshole." The others, I feel like I'm defending them and saying, "No, you're not. No, you're standing
Right.
up for yourself and your own." So yeah,
I like to
proud of
mix them
you.
up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's good to get both sides.
But like even
Absolutely.
I don't even call my friends bitches. None of my friends, none of us like the word.
No, no. Some don't. That's it. It's like,
Yeah.
but again, like when it comes to that kind of communication, you learn that about the person that you're you're with, don't you? Ultimately,
Mhm.
you learn that about who you're
With and, you know.
around. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Um did you want to read the edit?
Oh shit, yeah, the edit, yeah, there.
Mhm.
So the edit. To address a comment I've gotten a lot and don't have time to apply to every time. But did you tell him not to call you a bitch? Like, how would he know otherwise? That's a stupid question. Like,
Right.
that's a very very stupid question to this story. That shouldn't be necessary. Again, that's something that's gauged between and learnt about between the two individuals. Naturally, that's not something you should just like fucking say to some. That's people
Right.
taking a slurred statement and like see, I swear a lot, right? I swear a lot around people, but unless it's like someone I know who's going to or understand it's one at the time. It's oh, fuck. I just
Yeah.
wouldn't fire that off at someone, and it seems stupid that people would think that there's a chance that they're okay potentially being called a bitch is shit.
Mhm.
Honestly, if the response, honestly, if someone has gotten to the age of 30 and not realised that women as a whole do not like having demeaning slurs used against them, they're beyond my help. But yeah, that
Yeah.
all sorts of ways though. That doesn't even have to apply to women. That can apply to everybody.
Everybody.
Nobody likes demeaning slurs used against them, not in a genuinely, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This isn't something that needs to be told. I shouldn't have gone through life like just, hey man, in case you were thinking I might like demeaning slurs against my gender used on me. Exactly.
I don't
Uh,
actually. Yeah.
exactly. And if you're about to comment something like that, let me just tell you in no uncertain terms, women do not like being called bitches by men. Do not call women bitches. If you need to be told uh, that is unkind, consider yourself officially told. Now you have no excuse not to understand. Precisely. You pop off.
Mhm.
That's absolutely true. You shouldn't need to be told that that's a thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like using
Yeah.
any type of slur. Like, you shouldn't have to be told to not say these words.
No,
Like,
this is it.
it's not okay.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like saying it in like a serious voice. Like, nah. Like, if you came in maybe jokingly, maybe she would have caught the clue. But you didn't. You came in full throttle, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's usually not a lot of people that come on Am I the Asshole that are not assholes. It's hard for me to find those stories
What, the ones where they're actually the asshole?
where they're not.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Fair
there's
enough.
not too many.
Oh, so the ones where we've been like managing to defend people
Mhm. I
uh, are, are,
digged.
are the rare ones.
Yeah, I
Oh
dig
shit, really?
Penny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh
So,
shit, that was nice. I'm gonna save these other juicy ones for another time because I always put
oh.
a shit ton just in case. Because I'm scared I will never have enough.
Okay, fair enough. Well, yeah, we should definitely use some more ones where we perhaps get the vibe right off the bat that they're actually a booty hole.
Yeah. I think a lot of the ones in the beginning were uh Avi, they're assholes, they're devils. And then the last few were like, oh, these poor people. But thank you so much for being on here with me. I appreciate look how
uh,
cute we are.
always. Yeah, best. Best. Chew.
I would love to have you on again. Maybe we can do like parent ones next time or
Yeah.
anything.
Something
Family
and anything to
ones.
that effect, absolutely. Because like, all I will say is I need to try and book them like a good few weeks in advance because I'm
Yeah.
gonna start trying to like work like maybe like 2 weeks ahead of myself in my own schedule. Try to. This could all go right out of the window, but today was I need to be more organized because today I don't know if you remember me
Yeah,
saying
that's
earlier.
okay though.
This is collaboration number 3 today because I totally fucked my scheduling really fucking hard.
I want to
So
buy you a calendar book. My husband bought one for me so I could be better with collabs.
I've got 2 fucking books for doing this. I'm dumb as fuck. I just keep
You're
forgetting.
okay.
You know?
Like I have my book and then I have like a calendar in the like living room and then I just put uh like CB in small words on the words that I on the days that I have one already. So I know even if I can't find my book, these are the days I already have and I can't book anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll try and be better. Hey, did you need somebody to raid?
Yes, I haven't even looked if anybody's on.
Lumi is up.
My love.
Should we go to Lumi?
Yes.
Absolutely. Sounds lovely.
Oh, Valorant.
Yeah, a little bit of Valorant.
Let's watch Lumi lose. Her title, Roll the Gold. We will make it? Question mark. I'm gonna say no.
We'll see.
Imagine having events to remember. It couldn't be me. Yeah, I have a horrible memory, man. I needed a little book. Uh, I'm so glad I got one. So now I've only been booking like this month. So like since
Yeah.
it's towards the end, I'm starting to book for like September already.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't like going any further than that unless it's like, hey, I'm doing an event this month, and I'm like, all right, let me book it. But yeah, are you streaming tomorrow? You want to tell chat about if you're streaming?
Not even. No, it's Saturday tomorrow, and I'm working. It is Sunday that I stream next. And as for what I'm streaming,
Yeah.
at the moment, it looks like I will be doing you may have seen I've been doing a fair amount of Minecraft lately, and
Yeah.
really enjoying it actually. But I've been playing on a server with a bunch of creators that are like Cup is a Cat and Holly and a few others and
Mhm.
Frost and Mushmom and just the group were kind enough to like invite me in and I was like wow yeah it's just really flattering and so it's I just be there have fun with them and for the most part I'm like alone and then with the way we've got the channel set up it's on the understanding that people can just sort of like cut in and out of like when we stream on there it's streaming on there with full awareness that we might have somebody come in and sort of like enrich that circumstance by being there as well, like having other content creators like cut into what we're doing at the time, which
Yeah.
is quite nice and it's quite sweet. It's lovely to see someone come on, and then you may never see them, but then every now and then you get people come by and they're just like, oh, hey," and you're like, it's cute and I like it. And then otherwise, I've got my own little mission to like decorate my tavern on that server, so I'm having a lot of
Yeah.
fun with that, and it seems quite good for my own channel. So I'm sticking with it for a little bit and seeing where that continues to take me. Otherwise, I might do like a potentially a bigger just chatting section because it's Sunday and I like to do that. And
Ooh.
yeah, just chill out. Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely.
You should send me a photo of your tavern when you have time. I
Oh,
haven't
I
been
will.
able like I've been able to lurk and like walk away and do other
Bro, if
stuff,
you're
but I
gonna
haven't
try and
had time
say
to
that
like
you've yeah, no,
watch.
if you're gonna you don't have to tell me it's totally fine. You know that, honey. Like when you make it, you make it. When you don't, you don't. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
You do what you can to support. I do the same for you. That's all we need. Yeah, just keep
E.
doing it as you are,
We
and
also
I'll
stream
keep
about the same time, and I'm like,
exactly. Yeah, this is exactly it. Yeah, there's a good few people who like either lots of the people that I like support and like to work with either stream roughly the same time as me or like stream on like times where I can't reach them and stuff, and
Mhm.
it
Cats crack
it
of
is what it
dawn
is, really.
in the
Yeah,
middle of the
exactly.
night. Yeah.
Yeah, Holly's like, you know, streams right after I do, and
Mhm.
right when I'm going to bed, and like, uh, Pup and Siat stream like before I stream and when I'm at work, and so not normally able
Mhm.
to catch them as long as I'd like to be able to. It's so yeah, it's kind of getting hard to catch my friends'
Yeah.
streams at the moment lately. I'm just doing what I can, but that's all we can do. That's all we can do.
Right.
So don't you sweat it, honey. I appreciate your support regardless of the form.
But I love if whenever you have time, no pressure. And if you forget, no pressure. You should show me your tavern.
Oh, I
Just a
will.
little
Don't you worry.
photo.
I will. Don't you worry. I'll get something over to you so you can see it.
Um, and before we read off tomorrow, oh my god, do you like SpongeBob?
You're streaming tomorrow, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Do I like SpongeBob? I like SpongeBob insofar as how do I say, it's one, both a great meme, and
Mm-hmm.
two, it's like it's relatively entertaining. I cannot say that I have ever chased watching SpongeBob in my life, but
Oh,
I have seen the movie, like the first movie that came
mm,
out, if that makes sense.
that's a good
I have
one.
seen that, and I found myself surprisingly entertained by what came out of it. So I have like a distant appreciation for SpongeBob, yes. But if you're asking me, would I ever touch any of the video games?
No,
Nope. No, it's a
me
big
about to
nope.
suggest. Oh my god, this game is so fun. I just started it. It's
No.
hard. No, I'm kidding.
I
Uh,
remember seeing Cup as a cat recently playing a Shrek game, and I just sat there.
oh
I,
my god, I need to know.
I love you, Cup. I love you so so much. But this game is like I
I
just couldn't, you know.
love. I love Shrek. Um,
Brave lad.
but I've started SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. We're playing that tomorrow. But
I think I
it's
saw you
so
playing a little
good.
bit of it the other day.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
And like it's throwing in stuff from like the old, like what I grew up stories. So I
Yeah.
appreciate it more cuz I haven't watched really on the new SpongeBob. Like I watched it a lot growing up.
I didn't even know there was new SpongeBob, but I tell you,
Yeah.
I still know all the words to the theme, so that's the important bit, right?
Yep. Are
Like
you
if
ready,
you
kids?
all right, Captain. Let's not even start because I'll go with you, and I don't want to go into that oblivion today. So, but yeah,
But yeah. Make sure to check out the 2 Pints on Sunday. What time are you streaming?
uh, it'd be 7 p.m. GMT. Fucking hell, I nearly did it again.
2 p.m.
Yes,
EST if you need to know.
yeah. That's it.
Conversions.
For the not so British, yes, 2 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. GMT, and then I don't know what the JST conversion is to
I
be able
have
to say
no
what it
idea.
is. I have
Look it
no
up,
idea
guys.
either. I think it's like 5 hours ahead, maybe even more. I can't
Really?
remember.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There's what's the time in Japan?
I didn't think they were that ahead.
No,
I mean,
it's
I
much more.
guess
It's much more. It's 8 hours. 8 hours ahead. It's six.
of
It's
you.
six. It's 6 in the morning ahead of them. Ahead of me. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're like 24 hours. Okay, above me. Because you're like what,
Uh,
8 hours or something?
I mean, Land of the Rising Sun kind of makes sense, but you know,
That's crazy.
but they're not too far from. Like I don't know. Like,
Um,
hang on, EST to JST.
it's gonna be a lot.
Oh fuck yeah! It actually kind of is. Yeah. So 8 p.m. EST is 9 a.m. JST. Yeah, so
24
23
hours.
hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah, something like that.
Wow, if
Crazy.
you played the Shrek games, let's go. But yeah, check out 2 Pints on tomorrow, Sunday for Minecraft at 2 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. GMT. You can come out and hang with me tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. GMT.
We'll keep you guys entertained over the weekend as best as we're able.
We'll entertain you with cringe, Minecraft, and SpongeBob.
And all the uwu you can ever cope with. All the uwu you can ever handle.
But we're gonna do Kitty Ray. We're gonna go give Lumi some support for their Valorant run to gold.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Sweet little star.
Ayo. We getting real close. Ayo.
Oh, you and me. Oh yeah. Always.
Ayo.
Shoot. Hey, get your hand off there.
Hey. Bye. Alright, good night, y'all. Have a wonderful night.
Good night.